the ruling was called?
Well, they overruled the first base umpire. My problem with it, fair foul, that's their call, but the first base umpire signaled home run, and then he comes back and they said they overruled him, and then I heard the first base umpire explain that he said that he lost it. Well, if he lost it, then he needs to make no call, and then go to them and say, hey, I need help, and someone makes the call. But I mean, you don't lose it and then. Do you guess? Is that what he does? I mean, so I don't know. Again, fair or foul, that's their call, but the mechanics of it and the sequence of it, not very good.
But from your vantage point, you couldn't really inconclusive.
No, I'm in the third base box. I couldn't see it. I mean, with the foul poles that we have, technically, if the ball disappears behind yellow, it's a home run.
Right.
And if it crosses over in front of, but I still don't think that I had a good look. Home plate umpire said that the umpire at second actually has the best look, and he gave me 100%. So he said he was 100% right. Again, I just don't like the mechanics of the first base umpire then coming back saying that he lost it
after the call.
After he made the home run call, after the celebration, and then he goes to the if Iowa doesn't argue, I mean, does the home plate umpire and the second base umpire go to him and say, wait a second, I think we've got to, I don't know, so they argue, and then he says, well, I lost it, and now it is on the other two guys. So again, I don't understand, if you lose it, how you can make a call. I mean, if you don't see an out or a safe or a tag, I mean, I don't know. I just don't understand the mechanics of it. Again, it's their call, fair or foul. I just don't understand the mechanics of it or the sequence of it.
Can you just talk about Robert Ramer's pitching performance
Outstanding.
today?
I mean, he left it all out on the field. I mean, I'm so proud of him. He's done that his whole career. I would have liked to have had we had opportunities. I would have liked to have had the chance to get those runs in, but we didn't get it done for him. And but he still went out there. I just think so much of him to go out and do what he did and give us everything he had. And we could have easily made a change, and but he wanted that game, and he wanted to finish it as much as even when we took him out, he wanted to stay in. But he just left it all on the field. You can't ask for any more. I mean, that's just an outstanding job.
Was it tough to leave him out there for the 10th and 11th inning?
For the 10th, no, it wasn't tough to leave him out there. I mean, he said he felt fine, and we were going on on what the results of the ball coming off the bat were, and he lost that leadoff guy. That kind of hurt, because we had him down in the count as well. But he battled. Guy got the run to the third, and you got to tip your hat. I mean, they finally got a hit with runners in scoring position, got a big hit. We had 6 or 7 opportunities with a man on second and 1 out, and couldn't really get it done. We had the one hit by Wood, and probably not the best time for him to try to stretch that into 2 with nobody out. But we're being aggressive. They made a play, but we had at least 6 other chances, I think, that we just couldn't come through.
This is the longest of my career. I felt like I threw pretty well. Unfortunately, we didn't come out here with a win, though.
Did you have to lobby at all to go back out there after 9 innings to stay on the mound, or was it your call?
No, absolutely not. T-Mac and Coach Schreiber knew just to stay away from me, and they said as long as I was still being knee to knee that they were going to let me go out there and go as long as I could.
In a lot of your outings, you're strong in the first half, and maybe they get to you as you roll through the lineup a couple times. I think you had 16 retired in a row in the second half of the outing. What was going so well for you in that stretch?
I just mixed my pitches a lot. Early in the year, I was really fastball dominant. I still stay with the fastball. That's obviously my plan. But I've mixed in the changeup and the slider a lot more, and I think that's kept them off balance, and it keeps them honest while they're up there. They can't just sit there and hunt fastball and try to hit that the entire time.
Short of winning the game, I mean, you couldn't have asked for a more gutsy, memorable way to end your Purdue pitching career, I suppose.
No, that was obviously not the way I wanted to go out, not getting a W, but going out there and throwing, I think it was 10 2/3, and going out there in front of my home fans and family and everything, and that was definitely a memorable way to end it.
Does it mean anything to go over 200 career innings here at Purdue?
It does. It was in the back of my mind. Obviously not something I was like, oh, I got to go 8 so I can get to 200, but it's a nice milestone to be over 200 innings and Division I innings for me, so it was exciting.